Hey guys, so I'm Kalene, and today I want to do a 25 random fact about me video. So you guys can get to know me better, and then I can get to know you better. So, number one, I am addicted to social media. And by that I mean I'm always on Tumblr, I'm always on Facebook, I'm always on YouTube, I'm always on Twitter. Like, I'm constantly checking social media. Number two, Of Mice and Men are my favorite band, and if you don't know who that is, A, you're missing out, and B, you should look them up unless you don't like that genre of music, which is okay too. Swear to God, every time I come outside to film, someone's like, hey, let's get our dogs barking, let's start mowing our goddamn lawns, let's do everything, because she's filming. Number three, I love makeup. This is my makeup bag. It's a little kitty face. And I have chapstick and lipstick and every eye product you could ever think of. I'm a really big fan of neutral colors, unless it's on my lips, obviously. I have really bright lipsticks. But yeah, I love makeup. Number four, I love to make people laugh and smile. I just feel like laughing is contagious, and if someone can make you laugh, then it could change your entire day. So, yeah. Number five, I don't have a phone. I have no cell phone, and I know you guys are like, how do you survive? That's what I use Facebook for the most part, is to talk to everyone and keep up. So yeah. Number six, music is the reason why I'm alive. If it wasn't for bands like My Chemical Romance and The Used and Of Mice and Men and Memphis May Fire, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you guys. I wear lipstick just about every day. I only have about like 3 or 4 shades, but I like to mix it with like this new chapstick that I have to make lighter colors, or maybe mix 2 colors, make them darker. You get it. Number 8, something a lot of people don't know about me is that I love country music, and it's really out of character for me, but I do. I love it. I love Luke Bryan, Jason Aldean, Miranda Lambert, all those. Sorry if I just disappointed a lot of you. Number 9, my eyes, I think, are like a really interesting shade of like poop brown. So there's my eyes. Da, da. Number 10, I have a little brother and sister, and their names are Cameron and Riley, and I'm sure you'll end up seeing them some point. They annoy the piss out of me sometimes, but I love them. Number 11, I love all of my friends. I feel like if I started to name off friends right now, I'd start to forget people. But if you consider yourself my friend, you know who you are. Number 12, my grandparents live in Florida, but they come up here for the summer. 13, I am in love with Austin Carlisle. I don't think there is any man in this world that I would choose over him. His personality is awesome, his looks are awesome. I think the message he really conveys to some people is awesome. He's just like a great person, and I love him so much. And he has a nose ring, and those are my favorite guys. So I guess fact 13.A, nose rings are my favorite. Number 14, I love curly hair on anyone. I have curly hair, and I love it. Most people don't like it when they have curly hair, but I don't know, there's something about curls, I just love it. Number 15, I like to say that I have a type of guy that I like, but I never seem to go for those guys, and I'm not quite sure why. Maybe if I see some guy that's my type, I'm scared to talk to them, so I just don't, but I don't really date that often either, so I guess it goes hand in hand. Number 16, my birthday's tomorrow. I'm gonna be 18. Woo! So I get to buy tobacco and porn. Yes. Number 17, I hang out with my friend George just about every day. Number 18, I am volunteering for the Peace Corps. You can't apply until you're 18, so I only have one more day. And yeah, I really want to go to help out kids, and I want to teach people to be more accepting of things they're not used to, or they think are weird or different. But my main goal is to go to teach people it's okay to be different. It's okay to love each other. Just try to make the world a better place, I guess. But I don't know why I think I can change the world. I'm just one person. But hey, I'll be damned if I don't give it a try. Number 19, some of my favorite YouTubers include Dan Howell, also known as Dan is on Fire. He does a lot of sit-down, talking to a camera videos. He's one of my favorites because I just think he's hilarious. Like, everything about him is perfect. Number 2, Phil Lester, or Amazing Phil. He also does kind of the same style videos, but Dan and Phil are roommates, which if you watch one, I'm sure you watch the other one. Number 3 would be Connor Franta. He does vlogging videos, but he also does, you know, sit down talking to camera videos, which obviously I like because that's what I do. These aren't in any order, by the way. Louis Cole, or Fun for Louis, he does vlogging style videos and he travels everywhere, and I just think Louis is amazing. I would love to travel like he travels one day. I just think that his adventuring videos and like the stuff that he does is really, really cool. My next one would be Joey Graceffa. And yes, I have to say Graceffa because I think it's more fun to say it that way. But he's a vlogger, and you've probably seen him in videos with Shane Dawson. They're really good friends. I think Joey's hilarious. The next one would be Onision, or like anything he does, like Uh-Oh Bro or the Speaks channel. Lately he's been getting a lot of hate, but I think it's because people that watch him just to hate on him. Okay. I think Onision has been getting a lot of hate lately, or Greg. Which I think is kind of a little silly, because Greg is actually really funny and he does make good points. I think he's a really good actor. He's able to stand on both sides of the argument and make both of them sound correct. I just think Greg's a really talented guy, and I don't know, I love him. He's one of my favorites. Next would be Rob Dyke. He's also a sit-down, talk-to-camera type. I mean, I wouldn't consider that vlogging. I don't really know what it is. But he has series like Unspirational, where he takes inspirational quotes and like totally just does that to him. And then he also has another series called Why Would You Put That on the Internet? And that's kind of how I found him, was through that series. I just think those are hilarious. Anyone can relate to the Why Would You Put That on the Internet videos, because if you don't see stupid people on Facebook or Twitter, you're wrong. And these videos are hilarious, and you just go check them out. Next one would be Matthew Santoro. He's a friend of Rob Dyke, which is how I found him. He also does the sit-down style videos, but he just does like interesting stuff. Like, he did like interesting facts about money, interesting facts about music, and like just crazy stuff. And he's a really talented guy. He really is. And he has a really cute Canadian accent, so what up, Matthew? Next one would be Tyler Oakley. He's a vlogger, but he also does like sit-down stuff like this. I think Tyler's just hilarious, and he just seems like the greatest person to have around. Like, you would never be sad if Tyler's there. Next one would be Marcus Butler, who's known as Marcus Butler TV on YouTube. One, he's British, so what is there not to love to begin with? I just think he's really funny, and he does lots of work with NCS? I don't know what it's called. I'm sorry. Oops, I'm a bad viewer. But it's a like teenage camp that they have in London, or England, I guess. And they like help kids, like it's just like a summer camp type thing, and I think that his involvement with that is like really important, and it's fun. And I just love that he cares so much about other people. Next one would be the Vlog Brothers, which is John and Hank Green. And if you don't know who they are, then I'm sorry, but how many years of life has been wasted, because these guys are just the epitome of like life. I just love them so much. I don't know. There isn't anything that I don't love about the Green brothers. They're intelligent, which is like my biggest like thing. They're funny and they're like witty and whimsical, and I love them. And obviously John Green is an author, which some of you probably already know that. But he's also a YouTuber, so go watch his videos. He just had a baby named Alice, so he hasn't been on in a while, and there's been a few people like taking his place on Fridays. But Hank is still awesome, so go check that out. Next one would be Sawyer Hartman. He does vlogs, but he also does like creative videos. I know he recently did a Dexter video, and it was so good. Like, Sawyer is such a talented filmer, and he's just awesome. I love you, Sawyer. And my last one that I put on here, this obviously isn't all the people I watch on YouTube, but the last one I put is Ben Green, or Diva Darling Chic, and he's a transgender teenager, which first is inspirational enough for him to even want to step out and do stuff like this. But he's like a beauty, everything. He's kind of the reason why I started getting into makeup more, and I just think Ben is so inspirational, and he's just a great guy. So yeah, go check him out. I'll link everyone down, so I'm gonna have to save what I wrote. But I'll link all the YouTube people down in the description. Next one, number 20. I want to live in London. There is nothing more in this world that I want than to live in London. I think the fashion there is great. I think the shopping stores are great. I mean, gas is expensive and stuff, but it's because they measure it by liters and stuff. But they don't have SUVs or trucks like America, so, yeah. I want to live in London. I don't know what it is. I just feel like there's a part of me that's there. And maybe my soulmate's in London. Maybe there's something in England that I need to see. But I just feel like I need to go, and I need to live for a little while. So hopefully that'll happen in the next, like, 5 years. Maybe. I'm only 18, I have a while. It's Maybelline. 21. I've never been to a Topshop. And I know I wanted to say I wanted to associate this with the London thing, because I know that Zoe and Tanya always shop at Topshop, and they always find the cutest thing, and like the closest thing I think it is to Forever 21, and I shop there religiously. I just want to go to a Topshop, and I've never been, and I know they put one recently in LA, and there's probably one in the city, but sorry, I'm in Corning, and that's kind of far away from everything. Next, or 22. I love fashion. I'm obsessed with making myself look nice, and I think it's a good obsession, because if I look good, I feel good, and I always feel good when I wear a nice outfit. So I think it's a healthy obsession. But I love looking at fashion. Like, it's not even buying clothes, it's like looking at it, and I always get emotionally attached to clothing. And I never buy anything unless I know I can match it with something, or if I'm going to buy a whole outfit like that day. But I love fashion. I love looking good, and I love strutting around like, girl, I am a supermodel. All 5 feet of me. Number 23, I have 2 cats, Daffodil and Sydney. I'm sure you'll see them pop up eventually. I think Sydney actually popped up in my Warped video yesterday. But she is a Savannah cat, and so she's half Serval, I believe the cat is. Yeah. Yes. Thanks, Mom. She's half Serval and half domestic cat, and then I have Daffodil, who is just a mixed breed of fuckery, because the mom of hers was a skank bag. But Daffy's really pretty, so it's okay. Number 24, I love kids. Kids are like fuel to my fire. I just think kids are awesome. They're very impressionable, clearly, because they don't know everything. But I think kids are just so much fun, and they're always so happy, and they're like the epitome of like what everyone should want to be, because kids don't care. They're just like, dude, let's just play with these crayons, because crayons are awesome. So yeah, I love kids. And number 25, I want to make music one day. I've always wanted to be like a producer, but I do sing, or I try. But I just think that music is the best thing in this world. I've always wanted to be a producer, like I said, but I do want to record my own stuff one day. I just haven't found the right group of people that accept female singers, so yay! But I'm trying. So yeah. Okay guys, so that was my 25 facts about me. I hope that helped you get to know me a little bit better. So what I want to know, you can do 25 facts about you in the comments, or you can do like 10 or however many you want. Let me get to know you guys too. I want to know who's watching my videos. Please like this, give it a thumbs up, and comment your facts. That's your question of the day. And subscribe to my channel for new videos. I'm going to try to put some out every day, and maybe it's every other day because I probably won't put one out tomorrow because it's going to be my birthday. I might vlog my birthday tomorrow. I think that sounds like a good idea. And then I'm going to graduation, and then I'm only going to film the people that I want to see graduate. Oops, not even a little bit sorry. And then going to Tyler's graduation party, and then I'm going to the casino because it's my birthday, and I'll be with George and Bella, so I'll see you guys then. I hope you had fun hanging out, because I had fun hanging out, and you guys are awesome, and I just love you so much. So yeah, bye!